New alternator. Well, it's not new, it's rebuilt from the store. I got it from Abe Auto Battery and Electric. You might have a different one in your state or country. So what happened to my old one? Something had to do with like voltage or something. Everything seems it was working fine except some kind of voltage. That's why it was draining my battery over the weekend. But other than that, it kind of worked. So you put it back in same way how you took it out, and pretty much when you put it in there, it's like this. You put this bolt in, screw it in, and then you put this on a slider, back it up. But before you put the bolt on, you have to put the electric stuff. Put this one and this one right here, this and that. What I was saying, it's gonna be tricky to put it in. Just like that. And now it's in. So what I would do is just let it rest right there. Plug in some plugs. Before I do that, I need to plug this in because I took it off, which I'll do now, so I don't forget later. Remember, yeah, like that, as long as it clicks. Screw the locking washer first, then a nut. So I'm using number 12, but it depends what kind of nut you have. It can be a different size. You can get it pretty tight, and then if you have to tie it later, you could probably do it if you have room later. For now, seems like it's pretty good. There's good contact. Now what you want to do next, plug it in. Just put it on the slot where it's supposed to go. So it's going right in the slot right here, just like that. So I need to line up my alternator. So you kind of have to shove it in like this because it's really tight fit. And then put this in. You're gonna have to wiggle it around for it to go on the slot. Now it's right on the slot. This is on the slot. What you want to do is hand tight so you can still move it. So it's gonna be 14mm. So what you want to do is let it snug it up, not too tight, because you'll finish it later. As long as you can still move this around. Yeah, it's snug now. I can move it freely, but snug. That's good. Make sure everything's plugged in. First, what you want to do is realign the belt. Make sure it's lined up in there too. Looks like it's good here, good here, good here. Spin it a little, tighten a little bit, then spin it. Yeah, it looks like mine's on. And I have a mark on mine where it's supposed to go. So it goes on like this. Ties up to this one. So I still have a ways to go for my mark. Number 12. Just do it the other way. Hold it down. You can double check, make sure it's tight. That's pretty tight. See where my mark is? I'm almost there. Just give a few more turns. So it's about right. And then you tighten this one. Tighten this one really good. Once this is tight, don't forget to tighten the bottom one to finish it off. It's kind of hard to get in there. I loosened this one, so I need to put it back in. That will be number 12. Okay, so this is tight. That's tension, which is tension tight. Now it's good. Tighten the bottom one. Make sure everything's tight and plugged in. If you loosen anything else, don't forget to put it back in. And now we're ready for our battery. So let's put this first. Cover it, then put negative. So you put everything in, make sure nothing loose, plug the battery in, and then you can test it as well if it's running good. First, let's see if it starts. It does start, and then make sure everything's spinning, no noise. Everything's spinning, looks like it's working. Turn it back off.